And this renewal grant was truly a blessing for myself and for my wife to fully be able to disengage from the ministry, which sometimes is hard to do. But what we realized during this time away, she was really able to fully disengage because of the time frame. Because sometimes when we're away, maybe for a week or so, by the fifth day, she's just now getting relaxed, and now it's time to come back. But this time, for the weeks that we were gone, it really allowed her to really be disengaged, really take off the pastoring hat and be a wife, be my wife. And I could really see the difference in just how relaxed she was, and to do something new, be at a place that was new, something that was not familiar to us. And it was really, really a blessing, and it was well needed. It really was amazing because the way that our structure is set up, she's the senior pastor, I'm the co-pastor. So her role at the church, of course, I'm up under her. And sometimes, with even husband and wife, when we come on the grounds, we understand, and she understands that, she's the boss. And it's a little hard sometimes, and it can be a little frustrating at times, especially if something that I may have dropped, or just, things like that, which is a little different, because when we go home, she understands and realizes that I'm the man and I'm the head of the house. But when we come on the grounds of Living Water, it's a little different, and always having to make decisions and things like that. So it was really a time to just where we could be away. She didn't have to be the boss. I didn't have to be the boss, and it was just it was really an awesome and amazing time, and we could see the difference from being away, because we've been working together outside of the church for almost 25 years together. So we've always worked together. So, with that, it can be a little challenging, but we definitely could tell the difference when we were able to step away and be away for that long time frame away from the church. I think at first it might have been a little challenging for them, because of course they want to hear their pastor on Sundays each week. But I think it gave an opportunity for those that are members, and also those that are on staff, to really step up and run it without us being there. So I think it was really a confidence builder for really the staff to be able to make decisions and do things without our approval. And when we came back, everything was good. There was no issues, and if there were, we didn't know anything about it, and they handled it. So I think it was really good for them to see that, oh, we can do this without them being here. Even though we miss them, we can do this without them being there. And then also them putting different things in place while we were gone, like having hot dogs and popcorn, and just doing different things to keep the people engaged while we were away. Well, I think the expectation will be that you will be able to see who you really have on your team, number one. And because of the weight of pastoring, it's a lot. And I know a lot of pastors look at it and be like, there's no way I can be away for this amount of time. But yes, you can. I'm telling you, you can. We don't have a very big church, so our staff is limited, and we were able to pull it off. So I would tell any senior pastor, first lady, or vice versa, senior pastor lady and her husband, do it. This is really, really a time to be able to come together, be husband and wife without making decisions, without having to worry about what message am I going to preach, or all decisions, the only decision you have to make is decide on what do I want to do when I get up the next morning, or what I want to do today. So I would say do it. Your people will step up to the plate. And this will give you an opportunity to see those who don't, then you know what you got to do from that. But it was really, really a stress relief, just not for me, but especially my wife, with her being the senior pastor. And I would say to any senior pastor, do it. It's worth it.